Hi guys, how goes life? Hope all is well and jolly. So, what do I want to talk about? So, last night, right, I went on this rant about sex. I think I don't know, it's weird stuff, right? So, in the end, I was just talking about like how fornication is really not doing it for me these days, and I've given it up again for the umpteenth time in my life. Um, so yeah, I did something not recently, but not too long ago. It was like I fulfilled a fantasy, and at some point, I'm just gonna have to learn that me fulfilling my fantasies just doesn't work for me. Like once it was done, I mean, it was a two-part occasion. It was a two-part occasion, and then once it was over, it was just like if it never happens again, like I won't be upset. I felt like that after the first part, honestly, but then the second part happened, and it was nice, right? I guess. No, it was nice. I enjoyed it, but then it's just like the thrill was going mid-session. I'm looking crazy. The thrill was going mid-session, so it was just like if I never do it again, it is what it is. So then last night I got to thinking, just like I've always wanted to be married. Like that's just always been my thing. Like having this eternal love with somebody. Like yes, I still live in this twisted fairy tale sometimes. So like marriage has always been my thing. My parents have been married for over 40 years and together longer than that. My cousins have been married for over 20 years. The relationships in my family have lasted years and years and years, and that's just something that I'm used to, something that I'm accustomed to. Sorry, I have like mosquito bites all over my body right now. My life is crazy. So it's just what I'm accustomed to. That's just something that I've always wanted for myself. Like I want to have a family. I want my children to see that mom and dad not only have a great friendship and a great parenting relationship, but they're also really great for each other. You know, and today's society is wishful thinking, but that's just always what I wanted. But then last night, I was just like, after I did my polls, you know, I'm just lying in bed, just thinking about stuff. I'm like, do I even still want to be married? You know, like, is it worth it nowadays? Like, you can't just, like, I'm all for not being, like, not giving up my dream. I'm sorry, this is really bothering me. I'm all for not, like, giving up my dream of marriage and this, that, and the third, but it's just like, I really just want to be by myself for the first time in my singleness. I really just want to be by myself. Like, I was talking to this guy recently. He was a really, really cool person. I like him as a human being. But like when we started talking, it was like, "Yo, what is your goal as far as our correspondence?" Because I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I mean, if it happens, it happens. These days, it's just like let's just get some ice cream. Like I don't know. I'm just in like a weird space right now. Like and then there's like today. Today I have on a dress. I'm a little girly. Wait, I don't know if you can see me. I had on like heels earlier. Can you see? I'll go back. Yes. Okay. So I had on a dress. I had on heels earlier, and like at my job or whatever, everyone is so used to seeing me in pants. Like it's really cold in my office, so I'm always wearing pants. So when I do have on a dress, it's I guess special, but it's the summertime. Like who wants to wear pants in the summertime? So I had on a sweater, and you couldn't really see the dress or whatever. But when I was going home, I took off the sweater, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, where are you going?" I was in the bathroom, and I was putting on lipstick, I guess, and my coworker said, "Oh my God, where are you going?" I'm going to my mama's house. I ain't going nowhere special. There's nobody special in my life. I'm not going on a date. I'm just taking the train. I'm going home. So I was like, if I ever were to meet my soulmate, it would probably be on a day where I look a hot ghetto mess, like just a hot mess. She was like, or it could be today where you look really nice. I was like, it could be today, but it's not gonna be today. Like, as far as finding another person to be my soulmate, like, let me not say that. The man who I imagine I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, I'll probably meet when I'm looking to hot get a mess. As far as meeting my soulmate, I truly believe I am my own soulmate. Like, that's a whole nother post, but that is my thought. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Look at it's hot. So it's just like I don't know, guys. Like, has society become have I become so what's happening right now? It's way too hot for me to be thinking. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm still in it for a person, or if I'm just content with just being by myself. You know, I enjoy this time, this peace, this solace that I have. I don't know that I'm ready or willing to give that up anytime soon. Like, a friend of mine was telling me, you know, when you meet this person, I'll plan your wedding. And, like, she's all about the weddings right now. She's planning her wedding, which is amazing. My wedding has been planned since I was 18 years old, but that's beside the point. Just keep changing the groom. But I don't even know if it's, I know it's worth it. I know it's worth it. I know that that is what I have had in my mind for so long. I know that that's what I want. I just don't know if that's the plan that God has planned for me. I guess it's just a waiting game, just a patience game. Well, in any case, that was my rant for today. You got to see me swirl around in a dress. Bye, guys.